Hi, this is Dundee from Booredatwork.com, and I'll be doing a Google Nexus 1 review. So I have my Nexus 1 out here. It's powered on. I'm just going to hit the power button, and that brings up the lock screen. As you well know, the Nexus 1 has a slide out lock option. You can slide it out to the left, to the right to turn off sound, slide it back again, turn the sound back on, or slide it this side to unlock. Now we're in the home screen of the Nexus 1. We know the Nexus 1 has 5 individual home screens, which you can slide through. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually access the home screens, as you can see, the denotions with a button icon, which you can actually go to each individual home screen as you feel fit, and just scroll through to the side. The general overlay is different from other Google phones. This is running Android 2.1, so you can see there's a very fresh and different feel to the icons. It also has the live wallpapers. You can see that actually is my wallpaper, and that's the those leaves actually moving. I can quickly show you that. Just tap to see the different wallpapers. We go in there, live wallpaper, and we can check the different sorts of wallpapers you can scroll through. I do like the Galaxy. Set that up, and as you move, you can see with this, the wallpaper, the Galaxy changes positions, which is very nice and it's pretty cool. So once you actually set up your Nexus 1 and power it up, a couple icons that you actually have off the bat. You have your basically Google News, which runs your news and weather all together. I have a widget up there, but you can tap on that and you can basically, I'm just going to zoom that. You can go through all your different news, sports, and things like that. This has the weather of my location. So I'm just going to head back out of that. Now, as we scroll through the Nexus 1, like I said, you see everything feels the OS view is definitely different from what you have with 1.6 as well as what you have with your other Android phones. Now, the home. The menu buttons at the bottom for pulling up apps is also changed. Now there's a solid bar. Hitting out that, you now have this Rolodex view as you scroll through. I don't know if you can see that properly, but it feels like a Rolodex. Some of the apps also have, all the apps have different icon looks to them. We'll quickly go into the let's just go back into the contacts and show you a few things there. Even though I don't have many contacts on my phone, but I'm just going to hit the menu button, head out, cancel that, sorry. So we're going to the contacts. Now in the contacts, I only have 3 contacts here, as you can see, but the difference here in the contacts is that you can, the dialer first of all has changed, a little bit more pronounced. There's a call. There's also a button to go straight to the voicemail, which is kind of cool. So I can easily just hit that and check my voicemail. In contacts itself, I can, if I hit the menu button and just go to edit contacts, you can see you can add a few more things, Facebook integration and all that kind of stuff. But I'll just go ahead out of that since that's not there. Another thing that comes up with the phone that you have also on your Droid is the car home, which we've seen that before. And this just allows you to have GPS navigation functionalities with ease on the more, as you drive in more casual space while driving your car. So, of course, this rotates and this stays in the GPS position. But let's head back home and we'll check out a few other things. Like I said, as a whole, the phone just works very well. It's very smooth. And our cool thing is actually email. Thank you very much, Google. Now I can support multiple Gmail accounts. But the thing that's interesting is that the Gmail account you sign up with on your phone is what comes up in your regular Gmail. So I have a personal Gmail account here, which is set up. I don't know why this keeps rotating. I'm just gonna head out of that. But now if I go to my other email accounts, let me just go to email here. I have my Booredatwork and I have a Hotmail account set up. And Booredatwork is a Gmail account, so this is the other way to set up my other Gmail accounts. I can scroll through and see who's contacting me on board of work. I can see I have a new Twitter following, and I can go through that, as well as my Hotmail account. For some reason, I was having issues connecting my Yahoo account. Yahoo does have problems if you don't have a paid version of the account. New email there, but yeah, at least now we have a combined email setup, so I can definitely run through multiple Gmails as well as other Gmail accounts, email accounts that I have on the system, which is very nice. This is a lot of limitations on 1.6. You couldn't do that, so it allows me to actually just basically cycle through emails. Like I have my personal and my work, personal as well as work email and other things. Another cool thing is to look at is the camera. I'm going to actually take some pictures indoors and outdoors as well, and as well as some video for you to see. So it still has the same general camera look you have on your 1.6 Android, with the slide feature to switch between camera and video recording, with a little preview there on the top right hand corner. You can see some pictures. But heading back, just head back there. I hit the menu button. The cool thing about menu now is change. Since there's no physical camera button, you still have to use the touchscreen button, but you can now easily change your options and still have a preview window on your right here, which is pretty cool. So I will definitely have some pictures up, which you'll see on the site, but as well as video for you. Now, the cool thing about the going back to the camera and pictures, the picture gallery itself actually has a different interface and look to it. Looks like they copied some features from HTC and the Sense UI. So you can see once you pull that up, it has your video and your pictures all together in one gallery. You can see the animation as you move side to side, which is pretty cool. Makes it more nifty. If I tap on that, that now lowers and shows you all the different things I have. I have my pictures here. I can bring that up so you can see. I can scroll through. Sorry, there was no picture on that side. I can scroll through the pictures, constantly, and then just head back. And then the video, also the video recording, if I play that, you can see that that is video quality off the phone, just playback. It looks pretty good. I do like the video quality of the Nexus One. Does a very good job, especially in daytime. Haven't done any nighttime recording, but might see that later on at some point. But I would definitely have this video up on YouTube separately and link to this video so you guys can check it out. Stop that and then just head back. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. And another cool thing is actually your photos are geotagged, so you can see right below that the photos I took today at that time. So it says 8:56 a.m. February 19th. It's geotagged, location Galen Street. So I can actually it actually shows me my location. If I hit that, that brings the pictures from that day. So all your pictures will be geotagged in that fashion, which is pretty cool. So you know where you took the pictures and all that kind of stuff. In general, the Nexus One has, like I said, it has a very solid build earlier. We all know it has a 5 megapixel camera, flash, the power button on top, and just a 35mm jack. Very simple, very sleek phone build. One more thing to look at before we head out of this review, we'll look at the music playback. Cool thing they've done, at least they've changed the overall look of the music playback, which a little bit gives it a more MP3 feel. You can actually look at your songs through artists, albums very easily. And I'm not going to play any song right now, but if you go into the song, it gives you some cover art as well as just options to cycle through music, which is pretty nice. Again, it's a little more refined and gives a better look. I like the functionality of Nexus One. I haven't faced any serious issues or any issues at all with 3G drop of the phone. I'm going to attach one more video to this to show the internet browsing capabilities in the new browser, so you guys can check it out. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. let me know what you think about this review. Let me know if you have any questions about the Nexus One. I can help you answer that. And this is Dundee from Booredatwork.com saying always subscribe to our YouTube page. You can subscribe to Twitter, Facebook page, which is Booredatwork. Also, just buzz it on Google Buzz. It's also Booredatwork. And so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is Dundee from Booredatwork saying always enjoy entertainment.